We got new tool announcements from Milwaukee, Bosch, Harbor Freight, Skil, and Fireball.
We've got Rebels, stubbies, rolling drawers, polishers, blades, adapters, and a blower that plays basketball.
Plus another platinum tool deal from Ohio Power Tool. This is the Tool Show. Welcome back, tool fans. Bosch just dropped a bunch of new tools on us for fall, including this new 18-volt ratcheting wrench. The GRC 18V features 3 speeds, a 3/8-inch square drive anvil, and a full-length paddle trigger. It has max output torque of 60 Newton meters and runs up to 400 RPM. The ergonomic design gets you into hard-to-reach spaces thanks to the compact size and the long head. Bosch says that these guys will be ideal for metal workers and auto repair technicians, especially in narrow spaces. No word yet on when it will arrive, but it's already showing up online for pre-order at $179 bare.
Bosch also announced an adorable new 4-volt max rechargeable screwdriver, the GSD4V35. This little fella is, well, little at less than 1 pound. You can start it 2 different ways, by either pressing the haptic on-off button or by simply pushing it against a workspace for immediate engagement. It has a next-gen mechanical clutch that offers 8 torque settings for precise control. It also has an LED light that not only illuminates your work, but it's also designed to be used just as a flashlight. You'll keep it charged through a USB-C port, and you can pre-order now for just $69.
Skil just launched a new addition to their Power Core 20 lineup that's aimed squarely at DIYers and weekend warriors who need a solid angle grinder without breaking the bank. This is the AG2990B, a 20-volt brushless 4.5-inch angle grinder that delivers 10,000 RPM from a digital brushless motor. It's designed for grinding, sharpening, and polishing metal, plus cutting tile and other hard materials. It has tool-free guard changes with a one-handed release for quick guard position adjustment, a 3-position side handle with onboard wrench storage, and a spindle lock for quick wheel changes. The dual-function lock switch prevents accidental startups and locks on for prolonged use. It's compatible with most 4.5-inch and 5-inch grinding wheels, weighs just 3.53 pounds, and includes protection features like restart protection, overload protection, over temperature protection, and soft start. The AG2990B10 comes in a kit, which includes a grinder and a Power Core 22 amp-hour battery for only $99.
Skil has a new ratchet wrench for their Power Core 12 platform. This is the RW5763A11, a 12-volt brushless 3/8-inch ratchet wrench with a low-profile head design that's built for getting into tight spaces like engine bays. It delivers up to 55 foot-pounds of max torque with a variable speed trigger that goes from 0 to 220 RPM, and the high-strength structure supports up to 150 foot-pounds of max manual torque if you need to finish tightening by hand. The ratchet has a built-in LED light with pre-light and afterglow for working in dimly lit areas, and at just 2.95 pounds, it's compact and lightweight. It uses a pin detent anvil and includes a 3/8-inch to 1/4-inch socket adapter. The RW5763A11 kit includes the ratchet wrench and 2 amp-hour USB-C battery for $79.
Harbor Freight just launched a new entry-level electric pressure washer under the Bauer name that's aimed at homeowners who need something compact for lighter cleaning tasks. That is the 1800 PSI portable electric pressure washer, model 70139, and it's designed for cleaning bikes, barbecues, patio furniture, campers, and recreational equipment. It's powered by a 13-amp electric motor that generates the previously mentioned 1800 PSI with a 1.2 GPM flow rate. The unit comes with 3 quick connect nozzles. It has onboard storage, includes a 20-foot non-marring high-pressure hose, a soap siphon hose for use with your favorite cleaners, and a 35-foot power cord with a GFCI protection for safety. The compact housing has an extra wide handle for easy transport and storage, and it features instant startup. The Bauer 1800 PSI portable electric pressure washer is available now at your local Harbor Freight for $99.99.
Milwaukee is launching a new SDS Max side-load ground rod driver next March that's designed specifically to make ground rod installation safer and more efficient. If you've ever had to drive ground rods, you know it typically involves working overhead on a ladder, which isn't exactly the safest way to spend your day. This new driver eliminates that entire process. It applies a secure grip to the rod without pinching, which keeps the rod in good condition after being driven. No more damaged threads or bent rods. The driver works with 1/2-inch, 5/8-inch, and 3/4-inch ground rods and is recommended for use with the SDS Max demolition hammers that have at least 17 foot-pounds or 23 joules of impact energy. The Milwaukee SDS Max side-load ground rod driver will arrive in March 2025. No word yet on pricing.
That is a mouthful.
It is.
Our favorite metalworking tool team over at Fireball Tool announced something new this week, and for once, it's something I can afford. Now, don't get me wrong, their $20,000 welding tables and $2,000 vices are no doubt worth every penny. But this week they launched a clever new set of miter squares. They're designed for marking steel tubes, making it incredibly fast to accurately mark 90, 45, or 22.5 degrees. They're laser engraved on both sides for outside or inside measurements in 1/8 inch increments. They are, of course, made of stainless steel, come in a 3-pack with 5, 8, and 10-inch versions, and only cost $32. Now, unfortunately, I was a few days late to this announcement, and they're already sold out. But you can still head over to fireballtool.com, and there's a link to be notified when they come back in stock. A few weeks ago, we told you about our massive garage studio project and how we tackled the HVAC situation ourselves using a Mr. Cool DIY ductless mini split. Well, we've been living with it for a few weeks now, and I wanted to give you an update on how it's performing.
Short answer, it's awesome. When we're shooting in the new studio space, this thing keeps us comfortable whether it's 90 degrees outside or 20. The temperature stays consistent, it's quiet while we're filming, and honestly, we forget it's even running most of the time.
What still impresses me is how straightforward the installation was. Now remember, this was our first time installing any kind of HVAC system. The fact that Mr. Cool designed this with quick connect fittings and a pre-charged line set meant that we didn't need specialized tools or an HVAC tech to handle refrigerant. We just mounted the indoor air handler on the wall, installed the outdoor condenser on a wall mount outside the garage, drilled a big hole through the wall, connected the pre-charged line set, released the refrigerant, wired it to our 240-volt circuit, and we were done. The whole installation took us an afternoon.
The 18,000 BTU unit we installed has a variable speed DC inverter compressor, which is actually saving us money on operating costs compared to a traditional system. And even though Rob and I installed it ourselves without any HVAC experience, it still comes with a 7-year compressor warranty and 5-year parts warranty. That's real confidence in their product.
Whether you're finishing a garage like we did, adding climate control to a workshop, or setting up a she shed or a man cave, Mr. Cool has single zone and multi-zone mini splits to handle whatever space you're working with. If you've been putting off a project because you thought HVAC was too complicated or expensive, trust me, if we can do it, you absolutely can too.
You can find all of the details about Mr. Cool's complete line of DIY mini splits at the link in our description. It's comfort and savings you can install yourself. Moving on to our favorite tool videos of the week, starting with Matt over at 731 Woodworks, who finally published his deep dive into the most interesting member of the new Skil Power Tool lineup, the Rebel battery-powered pocket hole drill. And let me tell you, it's awesome.
No, that's mine. We talked about this.
No, don't you have lines to read? Like, don't worry about it.
Doc over at Last Best Tool is letting his Klein and Milwaukee super stubby 6-in-1 bit drivers fight it out this week. Finally, am I right?
Over on the Kite Army, we get to see just how powerful Ego's ridiculous 880 CFM leaf blower is. By the end of his video, Andrew's ball handling was so good that he inadvertently got drafted by the Pistons. And I hear that's a fairly normal thing in Michigan.
Al over at Tech Made Easy has been busy making a case for the new Stack Tech rolling drawer box that he imported a couple weeks ago. This time sharing a hugely detailed 38-minute comparison between the Tough Built solution and the almighty Pack-Out.
Tim Johnson shared another 5-minute Friday tool review, this time detailing the amazing Flex Polisher series and their full line of accessories. A while back, you guys convinced Rob not to use these on my truck, and I am still so grateful for that. But I will say he's got our little Roadster looking pretty freaking good thanks to the Flex Polishers. If you're interested in upping your game, Tim's 5-minute review is worth a watch.
This next video is from the Thoughtful Woodworker, and I absolutely love these kind of situations. He said he just needed a new blade for his chop saw, and when he was faced with 9 different options from Freud, he decided to buy all of them, test them all together, and help the rest of us make the best purchase when it's our turn. But my favorite part was when he discovered that some of the blades seem to have self-esteem issues.
And evidently, this one doesn't think much of itself. It's only rated as good for cross-cutting wood and plywood. Not rated as excellent in any category.
Aw, the poor little blade. I'm sure he's great at cutting.
I'm sure he is.
Moving on to a great head-to-head from the team at Torque Test Channel, who set out to find which tool brand uses the strongest steel. And to do that, they collected a bunch of 1/2-inch to 3/8 inch adapters that commonly break anyways, and one by one feed them to Pushy to see how much pressure it takes to make them explode. That is a brilliant YouTube video idea, and I don't think that I'll benefit from the knowledge personally, but I will never not enjoy watching Pushy break stuff. It's time once again for our weekly Platinum Tool Deal. Now, every week, the pros over at Ohio Power Tool send us a unique coupon code that unlocks the greatest deal in power tools with one catch.
Yep, the code will only work for the first 25 people who use it. Now, this week, you'll get $50 off a $100 or more purchase of anything in stock in the outdoor power equipment department.
Our codes rarely last very long, and if you want to improve your chances, you can become a channel member for as little as $2 a month, which supports Rob and I, and you get the details of the deal early so you can have your cart already packed with OPE and ready to go when we announce the code.
And speaking of, the code you need this week is TS83225. Good luck.
I want to thank Mr. Cool and Ohio Power Tool for supporting our channel and our community of tool fans.
If you can, guys, lend a tool or a hand to a neighbor this weekend, and Sarah and I will see you next week.